My name is Bettina Heuter and I'm marketing manager of Glassglobal, having this podcast today with Marc Meersschaut of Futronic GmbH. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me in your podcast.
My pleasure. Now let's get started with the first question. What is your core business activity?
We have our focus in timing and drive systems for the glass industry, container glass. Those control systems we can put on every kind of IS machine. And also we're making a lot of retrofit projects. That is an old machine mechanically overhauled by the customer, and where we put our system, our new system then, and in that way the customer can produce again for the next decades. Then we still have our systems for the servo takeout, servo inverts, the pusher controls for the pusher systems. Then for those customers who want to save some energy, we have the control for the annealing leer. And besides the container glass, we are also active in the tableware, where we have controls for the press and blow machines. Then we have some small little systems for the stuck and down hot end reject. We have the autonomous monitoring of the swab cycle. You might know that the swabbing is very important for the quality. So the operator should swab a certain section at a certain moment, and our system helps him by doing that or in doing that. And then finally, we have our latest product, that is the vacuum control system, developed at the request of one of our customers. This system enables us to detect at an early stage some problems of the vacuum process. The system is measuring the vacuum, compares it with a predefined set point, and when the difference is too big, he will reject the faulty glass container. At the same time, the operator will be informed, and he can clear the problem, so he can prevent a lot of damage. That's about an overview, a very short overview of our products. If people need some more information, they can go on our websites. There is a lot of stuff to download. Or they can contact me personally or one of my colleagues.
Wonderful. That was a very ample summary of your activities. But what is your key product for the glass industry?
The key product is a timing system and drive for the IS machine.
And that's what you are extremely well known for. Mr. Meersschaut, where do you see your advantages?
Well, first I would like to say that next year we're celebrating 50 years Futronic in the glass industry. And I think that speaks already for itself. We have a huge experience in glass. We have a huge experience in automation, and that together makes our products of very high quality and very reliable. Perhaps it's very easy to say it's high quality, but I would like to highlight something that some customers are using our timing system that was developed in the 80s. That's 40 years ago. And they're working day and night, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and that for days. And that is what I call quality. And there's another point I would like to mention is that the contact with our customers. We are constant or on a regular basis, we are visiting our customers and of course asking them if they are satisfied. But also because they have a lot of experience with our products, where do they see a possibility to improve our products? For us, our product is not finished. We are constantly improving our products to make it better, to increase the quality of the product. And this, I think, is a very huge advantage from which the customer can benefit.
That sounds very interesting and leads to a very close relationship with your customers throughout the years and in the future. And where do you see the glass industry? And are your activities affected by Corona?
Well, the second question, affected by Corona, I can't say that they are very affected. We are continuing our jobs, but of course, the traveling is on a very low level now for the moment. But the glass industry, where do we see the glass industry in the future? That's, of course, a very interesting question. And I think the answer depends a little bit on the point of view. My point of view is automation. I'm working for Futronic. The automation is very important for me. And I think, first of all, we have to note something, that the glass industry is very conservative. If you compare it with other industries, we have a lot to catch up. And I'm thinking about a collecting of data, process data, action data, in advanced analytics. I think the use of robots. But we see that the last years, the glass plants are asking for shop floor control. They are asking for a swab robot or automating swabbing. We're going in a direction, I think, and that will not stop in the future, so that we will have a glass plant that is a better, safer place to work. Certainly, if you think how the people have to swap the molds at the IS machine, more environmentally friendly, producing more efficiently and of a higher quality. But in the end, and that's my vision, I think that is not for tomorrow, not even for next year. We will have a glass plant with a production without people. The people will be in the control room and supervising the production.
That's a very ample view on the glass industry in the future. Let's see where we are when we speak again about this subject in a few months or years. A final question. You're using Glassglobal network for your international marketing and research for several years already. What can you say about us?
Well, I like to use it. First, there is the news of the glass news. For us, it's very important to know where are the next projects. And then for me personally, when I prepare one of my trips to customers, I like to visit also some other glass plants that I don't know yet. Then I just have to look in Glassglobal. I found all the glass plants from a certain area. Sometimes information of the equipment of the glass plants, the contact data. That all helps me a lot in preparing my trips.
Thank you very much. And that's exactly the purpose what Glassglobal was made for. I thank you very much for the interesting statements. It was a pleasure to speak to you. Today's interview was with Marc Meersschaut of Futronic in Germany. My name is Bettina Heuter, and stay tuned for more every Thursday in our podcast on Glassglobal. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.
Thank you.